Burkina Faso just dropped a land bomb, and the world didn't see it coming. Forget protests, forget coups. This wasn't even televised. Yet, with one bold stroke of a pen, Burkina Faso just did what entire continents have tiptoed around for decades. It reclaimed every inch of its land. And the move wasn't just bold, it was brilliant. But here's the real shock. It's not about what they took back. It's about where this land is going next. No more games. Burkina Faso just rewrote the rules. No slogans, no diplomatic niceties. Just a hard, irreversible law that flips the script on land ownership forever. The new policy isn't radical because it's aggressive. It's radical because it's honest. For too long, African land has been treated like a global currency, bought, sold, and exploited by those who don't live on it, work it, or even respect it. Burkina Faso just ended the charade. This land is our land. The new law is crystal clear. All land, urban or rural, belongs to the Burkinabe state, not to wealthy landlords, not to colonial holdovers, and definitely not to foreign developers eyeing sacred soil for luxury resorts. Foreigners? They can never own it again. Leases? Sure. 18 years for short-term, 99 for strategic projects. But the land itself? Off limits. Citizens aren't just priority buyers, they're the only buyers. This isn't just about shutting out outsiders, it's about dismantling the internal inequality where elites hoard land while farmers struggle for scraps. Why this changes everything. This isn't just another empty reform, it's a revolution. No more land grabs. Multinationals can wave their cash all they want. They'll never own Burkinabe soil. No more exploitation. The state isn't selling, it's protecting. Land isn't a commodity. It's a sacred trust. No more excuses. While other nations host endless conferences, Burkina Faso just act the bigger picture, a continent-wide wake-up call. From farmlands to urban sprawls, mining zones to sacred forests, nothing is for sale anymore. This law doesn't just repeal old colonial-era policies, it severs the pipeline of exploitation for good. Imagine being a foreign corporation used to snapping up land across Africa only to hear, no, not here, not ever. That's not just a setback, it's a seismic shift. The business world might call it hostile, but Burkina Faso? They call it justice. The message is clear. The land belongs to its people. This isn't just policy. It's a return to roots, a declaration that land isn't just dirt and deeds, it's heritage, it's survival. And after centuries of being treated as a bargaining chip, Burkina Faso just took it back. The question now, who's next? Burkina Faso just shut down land exploitation and critics are furious. The haters were ready. Reckless, they cried. Unconstitutional. They whined as if constitutions written under colonial rule hold any moral high ground. But President Traoré didn't blink, because the real threat isn't that investors will flee, it's that Burkinabe people might finally stay on their farm, stay in their communities, stay rooted in their land without fear of it being snatched, sold, or turned into a foreign-owned cash cow. This isn't anti-development, it's anti-predator. By taking land off the market, Burkina Faso is forcing a new kind of investment, one that serves local needs, not corporate greed. And here's the genius. With the state controlling all land, national planning becomes seamless. No more infrastructure blocked by private estates. No more projects held hostage by absentee landlords. The map is being redrawn for the people. But the real work starts now. Changing the law was step one. Now comes the revolution on the ground. Small farmers first. Generations tilled soil they never owned now. They're getting plots and state-backed training, tools and irrigation. Women take the lead. Land is being handed to female co-ops because when women control resources, whole communities thrive. Youth power unleashed. Instead of fleeing to cities for dead-end jobs, young Burkinabe are getting tech-driven agro projects, turning farmland into innovation hubs. Foreign investors? Play by our rules. Want in? Fine, but Burkina Faso sets the terms. No more massive land grabs for export crops. Now it's about food sovereignty, feeding Burkinabe first, not foreign markets. This isn't just land reform, it's a total reset. Africa's soil is no longer up for sale. And if that makes the West uncomfortable, Burkina Faso isn't just reclaiming land, it's reclaiming its future. The question is, who's following their lead? Want more bold truths? Like, share and subscribe for the real stories they won't tell you. Burkina Faso's land revolution. Grow local, own local, win local. Forget foreign monopolies. Burkina Faso's new industrial zones are for Burkinabe businesses first. Tomato paste, made in Burkina. Grain mills run by Burkinabe. Profits, staying right here. This isn't isolation, it's economic sovereignty. The doors aren't closed, they're just guarded. The hidden superpower? Clarity. No more land dispute. National records equals fewer court battles, bribes and evictions. No more fear. Farmers can finally invest in land they know won't be stolen tomorrow. No more chaos. Builders, entrepreneurs and families can plan for the future for real. But the fight's not over. Weak infrastructure, climate threats, lingering corruption. Yet for the first time, the foundation is set. Land isn't a privilege anymore. law, it's a right. Africa is watching and learning. From Nairobi to Lagos, leaders are whispering, could this be the blueprint? Because Burkina Faso didn't act alone. South Africa lit the fuse in 2024, ramping up land expropriation, facing down Trump's threats and refusing to back down. Now Burkina Faso has taken it further. No debates, no compromises, just action. This isn't just about dirt, it's about power. And the message is clear. African land belongs to Africans. Want more unfiltered truth? Smash that like button, share and subscribe. Burkina Faso just supercharged Africa's land revolution. While South Africa debated in courts, Burkina Faso acted. South Africa faced Trump's threats. Burkina Faso responded with bold policy. South Africa moved cautiously. Burkina Faso sped ahead. This isn't a competition, it's a continental relay race. From Namibia to Kenya, activists and leaders are asking, if they can reclaim their land, why can't we? The West panics, Africa stands firm. London boardrooms squirm, Brussels diplomats fret, Washington whispers threat, but Burkina Faso isn't listening. No more land as a global commodity. Now land equals sovereignty. Traoré didn't just change laws, he shattered colonial economic chains. The revolution is spreading. How far will it go? Burkina Faso didn't wait for permission, they took it. While others talked, they acted. Now the entire continent is waking up to one explosive truth. Our land, our rules, our future. This isn't just policy, it's war against centuries of exploitation. The West is shook because no more land grabs by foreign corporations, no more empty promises from colonial powers, just raw African power taking what's rightfully ours to every young African watching. This is your moment. Your grandparents' dreams are finally coming true. Will your country be next? Comment land back if you're ready. Share to spread the revolution. The future is African, land back movement. No more colonialism.